Are you killing your skin? Welcome back to Elevate Your Life and Business. Today I'm sharing with you guys some skin tricks, and I am coming to you completely makeup free. And I wanted to do this video because I know that a lot of us business professional women would not be caught dead without our makeup on. And I'm here to prove a point. I'm here to lead the charge that you don't always have to be covered in head to toe makeup to look or feel good and to represent yourself in a way that is professional, classy, and dare I say, elegant. So today we're mixing things up just a little bit. I even changed my venue. You can thank Iman on that. Thank you, Iman, for the coffee/tea. I did get my first sale on WAP, so a whole new video on that to come soon. But today we are talking about skin, especially for my queens that want to be in business or honestly, if you just want to feel better about yourself. So correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure I'm not, but a lot of us females, like especially when we're younger, like makeup, like you can't wait to put on the makeup. You can't wait to try that, right? And then you put it on, but it isn't until later on that maybe you learn about like skin health and like how like it clogs your pores and it breaks you out and it's all those horrible things that can happen to you. So, in case you're someone who struggles with having your face be clear, in case you struggle with feeling professional, I just wanted to give you some tips that I learned in the last 5 years, honestly, ever since COVID. Because I was one of those that like I would have makeup on the weekends, I would have makeup on in the morning, in the evening, like I would have makeup on all the time, and it would break out my skin pretty bad. It really would break out my skin. And so during COVID, we had to wear the mask, and oh my God, you'd think it was bad beforehand. Like during COVID with the mask on, whoa, okay, it only took like a week before I'm like, okay, I'm over this. I don't know if you guys had that similar experience as well, but like especially with the masks and everything, but it was bad. It was not cool at all. So I said, okay, well, the only thing you can see is my eyes anyway. Like from here up is like the only thing you can see. So I decided to like, okay, let's go ahead. And you know what? No more makeup. I felt so brave when I decided to do that, when I decided to do no more makeup. So literally like all I would do is like, I would do eyebrow liner, and then I would also do my eyeliner, and maybe a hint of mascara, and that was it, guys. Nothing else. And you wanna know what's really crazy, and that's what's leading me up to what I wanna share with you guys today, is that my skin cleared up. Even with the bloody mask on, like my skin cleared up within like 2 or 3 weeks. Now I will tell you, during those like about 2.5, 3 weeks, like it did get a little bit worse. So I think, and I'm not sure I'm not the only one here, but like when you're trying to clear up your skin, sometimes when you're trying something new, it might get a little worse before it gets better. So like my skin was purging like all that dirt and all that like gunk that was in there. And like as it came out, like as I cleaned, I was constantly making sure I was using the right cleansers, right moisturizers. I don't know how the guys get it so easy where they can just look good without having to do anything. But in any case, to make sure I was taking care of my skin during that time, and after about 2 weeks, my skin just turned another page on me. Now I will say, like I also started to drink more water, and like I was also going through like changing my life and my lifestyle quite a bit. So I do think that has something to play with it as well. But one of the things that like I always like, even when the mask went away and fell away from COVID, I'm like, this is important. This is something that I want to integrate into my life. And I'm sharing this tip with you guys because maybe you want to integrate this into yours, or at least try it. I mean, it never hurts to try, right? So one of the things that I did is I found a day of the week that works for me. And for me, I have no makeup Sundays. So I will be honest, I have nothing on my face right now. Not a single ounce of makeup. Honestly, like the tiniest bit of moisturizer because I just came from the pool, and that's why I'm sneaking down here in this coffee lounge in my apartment because everyone is out at the pool. And I'm trying to get this quick video in and hoping that no one walks in and looks at me funny because I'm doing this channel. But pick a day of the week that works best for you. Maybe you know that every every Sunday, like you're just with friends or family. Or my God, you could even do it, or like when you get home and you're done with work and you get in at like, let's say like 5 o'clock from work, you immediately go take off your makeup, and so you let your face rest. The whole point that I'm getting to here is, especially that rule of moderation, there's always a balance. So you need to pick a balance on how to take care of your skin. And this is a really good way to do that, is pick a day. You can pick Sunday to take off your makeup and just wear no makeup at all, or it can be an evening thing where if you know you're getting home early from work, take off the makeup right away. And let me tell you, you can see the changes within like a week or two. It turns around really, really quickly. Now, that to be said, like we all want to be professional, we all want to look our best, and guys, like makeup helps. It does. So why would you incorporate this? Why not wear the makeup all the time? Because here's the thing, even technology's come a long way, would you not agree? And because it's done that, the HD, the 4K, like you can play around as much makeup as you want to, but with these new things that are coming out, people can see right through it if they know what they're looking for on these videos. And so there's a better way to do things. And that is by giving your skin a break. When you do want to show up, when you do want to stand out, it's really easy to do that because your foundation, your base, your face is clear. You're not breaking out left, right, and center. You're not having to apply more and more and more and more makeup. And so that's why if you give yourself a break, if you give your skin a break, you will see that you can have more changes. It'll also make that makeup that you're wearing more effective, because we all want to be professional. And like, look, I'll freely admit, like on this whole channel, I'm all about being authentic and having better life hacks and better business hacks. But I have my mask too. And one of those ways that I tap into different parts of myself is with the makeup. Like normally with you guys, I bring my everyday look. Occasionally I'll throw on something a little more dramatic if I want to tap into a different part of myself. Like makeup is a way where you can access different aspects of yourself. And so I'm popping up this quick little video, and I'm braving the whole big world because I have not 1 ounce of makeup on right now. And I'm sharing with you guys that this tip, it works. It works for me, it might work for you, and it's something to consider putting into your regimen. Because look, you're gonna have people that are answering to you in the corporate world, you're gonna have people underneath you at your work, at your family, like you're gonna need to put on a good face, right? This is one little tip, this is one little life hack that can help you do that. By taking care of yourself, you can have more influence on other people, but you gotta be able to take care of yourself first, right? And this is one little easy way, and you find something that works for you. For me, like I'm somewhat religious, and like Sundays are a day of rest, and so it just clicked for me that, okay, Sunday is gonna be the day where I don't wear any makeup. It's a rule of thumb. Now, like everything, and as I talked about earlier in the rule of moderation, sometimes you need to, let's say you have an event on Sunday, and it's only on Sunday, and you have to go to that event. One thing you can do is, look, maybe you don't do full makeup. Look, guys, I'm in the South, okay? I don't know if you can see, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but like I have color like crazy already, and like we're not even getting started in summer yet. Like summer is here, and I'm with what I do for paying the bills and whatnot. Like I'm in and out of the car and in and out of buildings all day long in 100+ degrees. So for me, makeup is something that I got to be very careful with, because when I'm sweating like a dog doing my job, like you could, like the makeup would just melt on my face. So it's not always appropriate. And so when it gets into the hotter months, seriously, no joke, like I'll put on a little bit of bronzer, I'll put on some eyeliner, I'll do my eyebrows a little bit, put on a hint of lipstick, and like away we go. Like I do not drench myself in makeup unless I'm really trying to put forth like an effort, unless I really want to influence a situation or event, my direction, or if I just want to feel really, really like, if I want to tap into other parts of myself, like I was talking about earlier, then I do it. You don't, look, I'm just trying to make you guys think just a little bit about how you're using this tool. And it is a tool. And like any tool, it can help you or it can hurt you depending on how you use it. And makeup is a tool. And so if you're in if you're in the South, if you live somewhere where it's really, really hot all the time and where you're struggling with breaking out, maybe take a day off of using makeup. Maybe try doing it at night where you get a break at night. Or you can do this little trick where it's just using less makeup in general. Less makeup so that your skin can breathe more. Like, you know, if you have dark shadows under your eyes, you just put a little bit of concealer there and maybe an eyeliner. Like, figure out what works for you, what works best for your face, your skin type, and think about how you can maybe pull back. Because one of the things I want to say is that when you are authentically you, or at least when you're doing the research on like biology and evolution, the subconscious brain will pick up on fakeness. So like if you're puffy lipped and bronzed and highlighted to kingdom come, if it doesn't look natural, then the brain's gonna pick up on that. Whether it's a guy brain or a girl brain, like they will pick up that you're not as authentic. And that might be a little bit of a hindrance in what you're trying to do, whether that's sales, whether that's dating, no matter what you're trying to do, to be honest. It can actually be a deterrent in what you're trying to achieve. And so by just giving yourself and your skin this little break, this little hint, you can make a massive difference in your life. And so I hope that this helps you. I hope maybe you might join me on No Makeup Sundays. I occasionally will do more videos on Sunday because yes, I am braving the big bad world today, coming to you guys with not 1 ounce of makeup on my skin. And I thought I'd try this different setting here in this little cafe area that my apartment has. So thank you guys for watching. I hope it helps. And I got some really interesting videos coming up here in the next few weeks. Life has been hitting me a little bit hard lately, if I'm just being honest. Had some health things pick up a little bit, and then they went back down. And work's been a little crazy. So, you know, I'm just trying to figure out life. But I will say, like I said, thank you, Iman, for the tea, because I'm not a coffee drinker, but thanks for the tea. I did get my first sale on WAP. I'm shocked. I am shocked. And if you want to go see my WAP, you can go ahead. I'm going to put that link below. If you could also like and subscribe, I would really appreciate you guys. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. See you on the